come off Huddersfield, inspired. You wanted to do more. So that's what made you want to do social media with your football team that you
Yeah,
played with.
yeah, that's it. Yeah. So I was doing that for quite a long time. Initially, it was just me and some college mates,
Okay.
just doing the Facebook and Twitter, and then eventually, we're going to university. Those are the two people I was working with decided to. Well, they were going to uni in Manchester, so weren't as part of the team as much, and therefore didn't see the benefit of helping out with social media. So I then kind of did it on my own for a little bit. Founded the Instagram, started and set up the Instagram to reach a different demographic. Because at the time we were wanting new players, um, and to get new players, Twitter and Facebook, automatically you can kind of see the kind of demographic that will approach, and that will see that content. So going through Instagram gives you a little bit of a different demographic to target, which worked really well. We've got two teams at the moment for the first team. Borderline could get three, but it's always hard. We've had two teams or three teams on and off, and there's been pros and cons to that. Where you've got two teams and you've got people who don't even get to see the bench because there's that many people. But then you make a third team, and then you've got 9, 10 players, not enough for a starting 11 and not enough for a bench. So yeah, it's been interesting. Really enjoyed it. A lot of community and charity events, which have been really, really good to be a part of, and uh, traveling through that journey of social media and events has been really interesting and something I've really enjoyed as well.
Mm. But what kind of challenges did you face when you first started doing that in the football club? I know you said that you were doing it alone. Why don't we expand on that first? As
Yeah, I mean, doing it alone um, was quite hard because I wasn't definitely nowhere near as experienced or knowledgeable as I am today. Um, didn't really understand how to navigate the trends of what was going on in the sport, as well as at the time, even when I had people on with me, there was a lot of hoops to jump through, which is only a necessary part of being a big group, a big organization. The right people have got to verify and clear off certain posts you make. But at the same time, with social media, it's so important to get the timings right, post at the right time, to get the right engagement, to have the best potential outcomes as a result of the social media. Um, so yeah.
yeah, it's always a challenge.